Hello, my name is Puddleduck and welcome back to this nostalgic Minecraft series here in Minecraft version 1.7.2. So today we're going to be doing some improvements to this setup that we have here. We're going to be introducing some pretty cool things to kind of automate things a little bit. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to set up an automated loot collection system. So I've got this all turned off at the minute. There's a baby zombie stuck in the system at the minute, but it is what it is. Can't really do much about it. So hoppers, which we have covered before briefly. I'm going to use hoppers in order to put all of our stuff into a chest. So the chest is going to go there. And the way that we're going to stick stuff in it is with stick stuff into it is with a dropper. So the way that a dropper works, I think we've covered them before, but we'll go over them again, is anytime this gets a redstone impulse, which we can set up via a clock, which we'll do probably below somewhere, just out of the way, is it will place, or it'll either drop an item just onto the ground, or if it is pointing into a container like this chest here, it will place it into that container. So that's pretty cool. And we can also set up these hoppers so that they feed into... Oh good, he's finally dying. Maybe he's drowning. So that they feed into this dropper. So if I were to drop a piece of dirt, it very rapidly ends up in there. So let's cover it again. So it gets spat through all of these and then into there. And now all we need now is a little redstone circuit in order to feed this with a clock signal, which is very, very doable. So let's cover this back over. So you won't know that that's there. So that's fine, and we'll cover this over with something so it looks a little bit less unsightly. But now let's dig in here and get a little clock circuit set up. Cool, I've got enough stuff on me to make that work, I believe. Cool. We'll set these to the maximum delay so that it's not trying to do anything too quickly. And link that up there, which is fine. And now, in order to set the clock going, you just have to basically place down a redstone torch and then destroy it, so that by the time the signal has looped around the delays of the redstone repeaters in the clock, by the time it gets back to where there was the torch, it's not there anymore, so the signal just goes in a loop. Now, yes, this will click, but we can throw some bones in there as an example, and you see it does one item into here per click, or per tick of the clock, per cycle of the clock, and eventually it will feed all of the bones that I just put into it from the hopper into the chest. Pretty damn nifty. Now I'm going to make it a double chest because that's it will eventually fill up. Now, unfortunately, with the way things are set up, we will need to open the wall back up if the clock ever stops. But I've done a little bit of experimentation with other clocks. So there we are, and that tells me all the bones have now filtered through. I did a little bit of experimentation and basically built this contraption at my house as a test, and it worked fine, and there was no issues at all. So let's turn on the skeletons and give this a quick test. Cool, and it's put some loot in there. That's exactly how it's supposed to work. So we know it works. Let's turn those back off. Quite a lot of redstone down here. Instantly snatched up by the hopper, and it puts the stuff in there. So, say I don't want to have to sit here and manually punch things. There is another way of killing them. So obviously they take a lot of damage from the from the fall, but if there was a way I could give them slightly increased damage, that would be pretty damn cool. We had a little bit of a lag spike there, so we had a couple of ticks really close together, but hey ho. So I was thinking, what if I could have a lever set up so that on demand I could inflict extra damage? And I thought, I can do that. I've got a lava bucket right here. So all I need is a sign that I'm going to place in the fall path. Got 3 signs there. That's good. Now I just need to dig my way into here. Oh, shit. Thankfully, that doesn't affect anything other than dumping me into there. Cool. Okay, so maybe we don't put the sign there. Hey ho. We can work through this because it can actually be reasonably high up. So the way that I need to do this is, in fact, I think it's probably best if we use a kind of a system here. Let's not throw all my stuff on the floor. Of redstone torches, I think. So have I got enough? No. So we'll just stick a lever on here for now, and a redstone torch behind it. Very good. So that now gets, not quite. That's okay. We can work with this. Now I think if you stick that there, no, it needs to be on the back of the block. There we are. That's what I wanted. So that now, the lever now controls the torch here. Now, in order to get away from the let's see, does that invert it? No, it needs to go through a block, doesn't it? It's okay, we can do that. I'm by no means I'm not good at redstone. Cool, so if there is a... Let's see. So if we have a turn there, and a block. Cool, so that's now re-inverted and moved. And now we can start, put a torch in. Well, I'll probably have to destroy that in a minute. Just dig our way out here. No one will ever know. Theoretically, that's now off. Cool. So we've now got a little relay of signal going up. This works. Let's keep going. Very good. Stick a torch in there just so that I can continue to see. Now let's see, where is our little chamber of death? Here. Cool. We can work with this. So the way that it's going to work is there will be a piston across that will be allowing lava to flow. So let's put a blank sign in there, because let's set it up so that we have a sticky piston, which is a piston with a slime ball on it. No, it needs to go back one more. Yes. So that when it's extended, it covers up this gap here. Very good. Which just means that we have to wire this in. Very good. However, this now needs to go a little bit further back because there needs to be a lava source here. So, easy enough. Just dig that further back. Expose that in there, that's good. Build that there. Might as well fill this in. And let's work on getting above it. Very good. Cool. So now, theoretically, let's get one more above it. Let's get a couple above it actually. Let's place a torch in there as well, just mainly so you guys can see. So, that goes in there. Very good. Very good. We do need some more filler there. Very good. And that will prevent anything bad happening. Cool. So, I'm just going to have a snack and then drop myself down the hole. Very good. I'm out the hole. Let's fill some of... Actually, let's wait on filling this in. So, we should theoretically... And I'll take that one out so that I can get him to see lava, like, isolated there when I turn that off. Perfect. Right, let's turn that back off. And we know the system works, so we'll now fill in all of the bits that don't need to be here. So, let's turn the skeletons on and we'll test it again. Put that back there. Cool, so the lava is currently in the off position. Oh no, it's in there. So, should work as normal. We'll wait for our first monsters to drop through and then we'll turn the lava into the on position. I really hope this works and I can finish the episode and beautify it. Cool, right, so we've got stuff dropping through. Release the water. Cool. So they burn to death. Very good. So this will be on position. This will be the off position. And we will need another set of... Getting very loud in here. Let's turn those off. Oh. That bone escaped. Oh well. We'll need another set of signs just to... Maybe I'll put another hopper here to capture anything that falls out. I think that would be pretty good. In fact, I'm going to do that right away. Cool, let's make another hopper quickly. Put that there. So anything that drops out and appears, and we'll put that there. It's pretty good. Cool, so now I lose out on XP, but I don't have to manually kill them. And anything that drops out there will get caught as well. Cool, that works for me. And I need to make some more signs quickly. Very nice. Got some spares. And it'll be lava blade. And I'll replace that with an iron block. I'll go back up to the surface and grab some. So that is all that I wanted to do this episode, and it has quite nicely filled the time that an episode is supposed to take. So I'm going to end the video here. If you liked what you saw today, please do hit the like button. If you didn't, you can always hit the dislike button. That's always open to you. If you have any suggestions for what you'd like to see me do now that this project is complete, please do comment down below. If you would like to be notified when I upload more videos, please do subscribe to my channel, and you can also hit that bell icon as well so that YouTube knows that you want to see what I upload. So lastly from me, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.